Holy crap. That made like 50 bubbles. I'm so impressed with this little bubble thing. That was so many bubbles. Hey there, I'm Nancy, and this is a really special video because it has been 1 year since I started making videos on this channel, and that is really insane to me. What? It's my channel's anniversary. I don't even believe it. It's insane. It's crazy. And to celebrate, I decided to do a Q&A video, so I asked my followers on Tumblr to ask me questions, and I'm gonna answer them, and it's gonna be fun. Rocky Pond 101 asks, if you could only have one TV show to watch, what would it be? I watch so many shows, and I love them all. This is really traumatizing to me, but if I had to pick one, I would pick The Librarians because it's my favorite and it's my favorite fandom, so it's just the best. If you have not watched The Librarians on TNT, what are you doing? You need to fix that immediately. Right now. It's the best show freaking ever, okay? And a lot of these questions are about The Librarians, so you're missing out on this if you haven't seen it. I'm sorry. Rochelle Sadai, aka my mom, she was so nice. She asked me a question because she's awesome. And she asks, who is your top problematic fave and which show/book has destroyed you this year? My top problematic fave would probably be Manon Blackbeak from the Throne of Glass book series. She's freaking awesome and just so problematic, it's not even funny. As for the show or book that destroyed me this year emotionally, for the book I'm gonna say Air of Fire because I was up at 7 in the morning crying because of the end of that book. Damn it, it was so emotional. And for the show, I'm going to say Grimm because that last few episodes of the last season were just not okay. They were not okay. Queen Olympia asked me a few questions, and the first one is, who is your favorite character on The Librarians? I get asked this question a lot, and I love all of the characters. I love them all. I love them. They're so amazing. But if I had to pick one that I liked more than the others, I would pick the OG Librarian Flynn because he's Flynn. I don't know. I love Flynn. Flynn's the best. Okay? What is your OTP for The Librarians? This easy one. Evelyn. Okay? Even Flynn, OTP forever. Do you ship Cassandra and Ezekiel? Yes, I love them. They're so freaking cute. I love them. I ship everything on this show, okay? I ship everything on The Librarians. It's insane. Serpent Brotherhood or Librarian? Librarian, duh, okay? Like, I get the Serpent Brotherhood's goals of sharing magic and stuff, but a lot of times they just kill people, and that's just not my jam. Oh goodness, I'm totally gonna pronounce this person's URL wrong. Kael'Donia Rose. I probably pronounced that really wrong. Kael'Donia Rose. I apologize if that's not how you say it. Kael'Donia asked several questions. First being, what's your favorite first line of a book and why? My favorite first line is actually from the book I am reading right now, and that is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, and I'm going to read it to you right now because it's beautiful. Today was the day 1,000 dreams would die and a single dream would be born. Ain't that the most beautiful first line you've ever freaking heard? What book has left a lasting impression on your life? I don't know. All of them? I mean, it's really cheesy to say, but like every single book that I read just affects me in so many different ways, and I can't pinpoint one having such a big effect because they all have this huge effect, and I don't know. I didn't really get into reading when I was a kid. I didn't read a lot, so I didn't have like a childhood book that shaped me or anything. Sadly, that didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't think I can narrow it down to one specific book. It's just kind of like all of the books, I guess. If you were a librarian, what fictional monster/villain would you be most afraid to take on? Oh my god. The Dane twins from A Darker Shade of Magic. Just no. Nope. That's the biggest nope in the universe. If you've read Darker Shade of Magic, you know. It's just a huge pile of nope. I would not even want to face them. I would just be like, never mind, not doing it. They scare me so much. So an anonymous person asked me a few questions. First, they asked, how was your day? And that is the sweetest thing freaking ever. Thank you so much for asking. It was an okay day, but you know, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't terrible. It was just an okay day. What's your favorite color? This changes all the freaking time. Right now it's kind of like orange and teal, but I also really like purple and like light green. Mostly those four are the big ones. I keep going back and forth between those four all the time. Right now it's kind of orange, so I don't know. What show is the most nerve-wracking for you? That would be The Walking Dead, which is why I stopped watching it. And next we have the Autumn Owl, my friend Anna. What's up? How you doing? She asked me a lot of questions. I love it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna answer a few of them. And yeah, they're mostly librarians related. So again, if you haven't seen the librarians, you're just missing out on all of this awesomeness, okay? What do you think each character smells like? Now there's a huge headcanon going around that Cassandra wears strawberry perfume and shampoo, whatever. I accept that. She smells like strawberries all the damn time. Flynn would smell like books. Obviously he'd smell like books. But I think he would have like some minty shampoo or something. I don't know, I just think just minty, I think. I don't know. I'm not good at these kind of headcanon smells. You know what I feel like would happen? I feel like Jake would have the very typical, stereotypical man smell shampoo. And then Cassandra would convince him to wear some fruity thing. And then Ezekiel would make fun of him. That's what's gonna happen. Ezekiel and Eve, I can't freaking think of anything. What would they smell like? Someone needs to smell like Pine Sol. Because you guys don't even know about my Pine Sol obsession. Maybe Jake would smell like Pine Sol. Who's gonna smell like Pine Sol? Because Eve smells like Pine Sol. There we go. I sound like a crazy person, but listen, Pine Sol is like my favorite smell ever, and I wish it was a cologne, because I'm just like, smell like Pine Sol, please. It smells so good. I'm not crazy, I promise. What do you think is in Ezekiel's other FBI file? I think that he worked for the FBI for a short amount of time as a consultant or something. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I don't know. If it's not that, then I have no idea what it would be. What kind of position would you create at the library that you could fill in the event that you couldn't be a librarian or guardian? I really like this question. I like it. I think I would be researcher, if that makes sense. Kind of like what Jenkins does, I guess. Like they would call in and I would look through the books and give them info on stuff. It wouldn't be as fun because it wouldn't be out in the field, but I mean, want to work at the library, okay? But if I'm not a librarian or guardian, this is the next best thing. I'm gonna be Jenkins 2.0. I mean, really, with all of them out there doing it, he's gonna be swamped in that department. He needs a backup partner to handle all the phone calls. Name 5 of your top librarians' fanfictions, please. Alrighty, let's recommend some fanfics. Now, I don't have enough time to read as many fanfictions as I would like. I love fanfiction, especially in the librarians fandom. They're all super awesome, amazing writers. I love them. But I don't have time really to read multi-chapter ones, which I'm sad about because those are my favorite. But I do read lots of one-shots, and there are lots of glorious one-shots. So I'm going to give you my top 5 one-shots that I love. And I'll link all the fanfictions below so you can go read them because they're all really awesome. So yeah, in no particular order, my top 5 librarians one-shots. First, I'm gonna shout out Summer, which is an adorable little fic about Jake and Cassandra's daughter, Summer, and she's freaking adorable, and it's 4th of July, and her and Ezekiel are being mischievous and cute, and I love it so much. Second one I wanted to mention is Cassandra's first carnival. It's just super cute, just Sandra and Ezekiel's there too in great trio moments, and it's just really adorable. I love it. The Family Reunion, which is a Cassandra fic based off of an Enterprise rent-a-car commercial. It's so good. It's so good. Curiosity, which is just Vampire Jake. That's all I'm gonna say. Vampire Jake. Oh my gosh. It was so, I love it, okay? I love vampires so much. And for number 5, Double Date. Yes, I put one of your fics in it, Anna. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. And just, oh my goodness, Ezekiel and Evelyn Double Date, how could it get any better than this? It was really adorable and I love it. And I still reread it sometimes because I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, that is all the questions that I got. Thank you guys so much for sending me questions. I love you so much. I can't believe that this channel, I've been doing this for a year. It's so weird. I love it so much, and for a second here I'll talk about the future of this channel real quick. It's basically gonna go on pretty much the same. I'm gonna keep talking about my books because I love books. It's one of my favorite things ever. I'm gonna make videos about the librarians when it comes back weekly. It's gonna be great. I did it for season 1, even though I cringe thinking about them because they were just so poorly made videos. But you can go back and watch them if you want to, but they're really cringy, I swear. But yeah, thank you guys so much for just watching and enjoying my videos, and I hope you enjoy my videos in the future. We gotta try this bubble blower again because it's the most successful bubble blower I've ever seen in my life. I wasn't as cool as the first time. We gotta try again. Bubbles everywhere! I love bubbles, okay? I haven't blown bubbles in so long. What, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. Oh my god. I could sit here and blow bubbles for days. I'm having way too much fun with this. But yeah, that is all I have for this video today. So until next time, goodbye!